am Cyril Desremo, and this, my friends, is Happy Time. Today I have two stories for you. Stories that have just happened to me recently. About a month ago, I was driving in a parking lot and I parked my car, and next to it was another car, quite a high luxury car, good looking, nice looking car. And the guy just who was sitting on the driver's seat rolled the window down, and I was just sitting right here so I could see it just right there. And the guy picked up paper and threw it by the window, and so I had to pick it up, and I told him, look, I don't think this is very intelligent to throw that by the window. Why do you throw it like that, you know? And he told me, well, people are paid to pick it up. I said, yes, but wouldn't it be smarter? You have just a trash right here, man, literally two meters away, like a few yards right there. Don't you think it would be smarter to just get up from your car and throw it? It's fine where it is. It's fine where it is. Leave it on the floor. Well, I'm not going to leave it on the floor. I don't think it's very intelligent of you doing that. And you know, and he started to be very angry and saying, "Step away from my car. Step away." I mean, the guy was literally about to get out and hit me. So, you know, I was like, oh my God, I mean, how can you be so stupid? How can you be so stubborn in your stupidness? So I went out and threw it in the trash, and I felt like really bad. My heart was like upside down. I felt like, how can you have people so stupid? So I went back and I saw my friend inside. It was a coffee place, and I told him, you know what, with Tevita, I don't know what to do with this guy. I mean, there's nothing you can do. You just leave him like that. He said, well, Siri, you know what? You might think, yeah, you don't have an influence on him, but you probably do. You might think like you have lost the battle today, but let me tell you, the next time he's in his car, alone, he's got a paper, he's going to think of you before he throws it out the window. Maybe he's going to throw it out the window, but he's going to think of you. And maybe I think that he's going to think of me for 10 years. Every time he has a paper in his car, he's going to think, should I throw it in the trash? So I guess, you know, I lost that battle, but maybe it's going to change something in his mind, hopefully. The second story that happened to me was yesterday, actually. I was visiting a client, and you know, I sell products to wineries, and this particular piece of equipment is meant to be used in a certain way, right? It's called micro oxygenation, so it's to help, you know, for red wines mostly, put oxygen. And this guy, he wanted to use it in a totally different way. He wanted to use it on liquor, and white liquor especially. So when he came in and said, okay, I want to use micro-ox in white liquors, I really want to try it, I think it could work. And I told him, you know, we don't really recommend it, we don't have much experience with it, but we think it doesn't work because there's no polyphenol, so basically it's not meant to work with that. I told him, I still want to buy it, I want to buy it. Okay, so he signs the purchase order, he takes the machine and brings it to the winery. And then 6 months later, I called him. I said, hey, we haven't received a check for that equipment. And he tells me, well, it's not working, come and pick it up. Yeah, it's not working, but I told you when you bought it and you still wanted to buy it, so it's not working. I'm sorry, but still I have to pay for it. I mean, you used it. No, come and pick it up, it's not working. And there was no way I could talk to him on the phone, so I hang up. I went to the winery and I went to see him. I said, hey, this machine is working perfectly. It's just the environment in which you want to use it that doesn't work. Well, you know, it doesn't work. Pick it up. I said, okay, but now I can't sell it new because you use it for 6 months. So I have to charge you a renting fee. I said, no, it's not working. And this guy was just stubborn. And you know, he told me like if I were the liar trying to sell him something that was not working. And it was just like, what can I do? Nothing. And, you know, at one point he said, okay, take your machine and go away, because and don't try to sue me because whatever. How can I sue him for like $300? Because I mean, if I have to rent him, the unit, it would be $300. So I'm not gonna ran him the machine, sued him for that, and there was nothing I could do to convince him. It was just dishonest. It was, this kind of people that look you straight in the eye and tell you a lie. And again, I felt so bad. How can you be so dishonest? There is no way. And my last chance was just, to walk away. But I wanted to leave him with something that he would be thinking of, down the road. So I told him, hey, do you believe in karma? Karma is about, if you do all positive acts, then the good will come back to you. And if you do negative acts, then bad will come back to you. I'm not really sure if I believe in it anyways, but I told him, this is bad karma for you. This is bad karma. That was the only thing I could tell him. It's gonna be bad for you personally and for your business if you act like this. This is not right. He said, oh, it's gonna be bad for you. You're just trying to fight back every time I would tell him something. So, well, I told him, I'm honest here, so it's not gonna be bad karma for me, it's gonna be bad karma for you. Anyways, I just left him like that, and I hope that down the road he's gonna think of it. Maybe it's gonna be bad karma. Maybe, maybe something is going to change down the road. That's what I hope. I don't know. Anyways, this message is about, do what you think is right. Follow your heart, and just do it. Even though you think you don't have an effect, you probably do. Aloha.